My grandparents knew the territory, the people who bring it alive, the importance of the human-to-human connections. I will talk about them, bringing you in the same places where I grew up. Venice is made of water, surrounded and penetrated by this element. Not far from the main island, there is a piece of land called Chioggia. Here, an entire community, hundreds of families, live out of a fishing economy. The boats leave and come back from this piece of land all day long, every day. They spend few days in the high seas before returning. They call it Alto Adriatico, a small pool, a basin compared to the ocean. The type of fishing they use scrapes the bottom of the sea and leaves nothing. With the passing of time, they fished everything. For this reason, they have been given a month or two in which they cannot go out to the sea, and they must let the fish spawn. This job is no more profitable as it was in the past. It is too harsh, too intense. It requires too much effort, and it became too expensive to move the boats compared to what they gain. They don't pass down this job anymore, but they have sent their kids to study, to become lawyers, architects, engineers, to have an easier life. Moreover, European Union finances the dismantling of boats, encouraging the end of fishing. In this harbor, 2 auctions per day are taking place to sell the fish to the merchants. They work through a silent auction year by year. They preserve this tradition which takes place in this order. The fisherman brings the fish inside the market, and an auctioneer presents it to the client. The traders interested in buying it make their offer to the auctioneer by whispering the amount in his ear. When all the potential buyers have made their offer, the auctioneer declares which merchant has offered the most, and this will have to declare his price to everyone. From this place, the fish reaches the distributors, known as markets, shops, and restaurants. Markets are places of knowledge, of exchange, to discover new recipes, to learn how to clean the fish, to hear some stories about the sea. They all know about it. They call it Mare Nostro. The market is the place of human-to-human relations. I discovered how much the fish travels before arriving to you. Here there are merchants from Naples, from Germany, from Poland, from all over Europe. Finally, from here, the fish arrives to the consumer, to you, on your table, on your plate. Venice is made of soil. There are people who barely survive out of agriculture. The basis of our food consumption doesn't pay back the labor and the passion of people who work in the fields. Riccardo and Andrea were discouraged by others. They told them they were crazy opening a vegetable garden. It is only thanks to the foundings of European Union for rural areas that they're able to keep up. Their grandpa used to have his little vegetable garden. He passed all his knowledge to them. With few fields and new machines, they started it again. They improved some technologies. They worked hard for obtaining biological and organic products. These techniques requires big investments to treat properly the soil. And often, they require many years to see good results. This place is a protected naming area. It means that exclusively here certain products can grow and be named after their quality. Radicchio di Treviso is their golden cave. In all of Italy, they grow it only here. In order not to be submitted to the price imposed by the market, they have opened 2 stores where they sell not only fruit and vegetables, but where they have given life to collaborations with bakeries and restaurants, expanding the sale of elaborate and finished products, once again building a network of human relations around them. Venice is made of altitudes, of hills covered in grapes. Valdobbiadene is a particular area protected by UNESCO heritage, where Prosecco production and consumption have reached a luxury status. The strict quality production standards employed here have earned Prosecco the denomination of controlled and guaranteed origin wine of Italy. Being such a small area guarantees constant commercial growth. I met Enrico, who comes from a family of master winners. The grandfather, the father, him, and the brother. He said that once this area was very poor. The wine was made at home. It was a product for families and friends. The grape harvest was a moment of celebration of the end of the summer, lasting maximum a week. Now that the Prosecco market has grown so much, the timing for harvesting became 1 month long. It has become a luxury to be able to buy a plot of land in this small area. The work has passed from the fields to marketing, to selling oneself in Italy and abroad, being in constant contact with clients. I was born in Venice, the little island in between the sea and the lagoon, where my grandparents have spent their entire lives. All I know of this place comes from my family. I don't have many pictures or videos of them, but they left me a heritage, a knowledge made of table conversations, of dinners and lunches made of bread, pasta, and ragu sauce. My grandparents knew the territory, the people who bring it alive,